Okay, good morning. Today we have to discuss about a new topic in organizational behavior. Uh, the topic is organizational behavior models. Let us take introduction about organizational behavior models. Every organization develops a particular model in which behavior of the people takes place. Just imagine the study of organizational behavior. We have identified different people or take different places either there according to their mindset. So in this manner, uh, Davis has described four models: autocratic, custodial, supportive, and collegial model. Now we just go through the first model, autocratic model. Autocratic model. In the autocratic model, managerial orientation is towards power. Managers see authority as the only means to get the things done. Here, in autocratic model, uh, the managers are going to identify the people in autocratic way. There, the people are going to accept the managers what the managers are explained, and they have followed the manager's authority. By the manager's authority, they have explained any of the work, they have to follow and do the work particularly. And if they have any doubt relating to the work, the employees are going to ask the managers how to do this work. Like this autocratic model, people are going to accept managers view, managers ideas. That means they have obeyed the order of managers. This is the one of the first autocratic model and the organizational behavior models. Okay, next one, custodial model. Here custodial model is concerned, the managerial orientation is towards the use of money to play for employees' benefits. This model depends on economic resource of the organization and its ability to pay for the benefits. Just you know that simply some of the people are going to take the advantage in the organization. They have to do some work hard and they have expect some money. That means they always look for salary, they always look for money. When we have to, as an organization manager, as a HR manager or as a financial manager, in any way we should provide money to the employees which they have satisfied. Then they have to do the work effectively. That means we have to fulfill their needs financially and we have expect some work from the employees. Okay, so this is the way the custodial model people are going to expect. That means they have always focused on how could I fulfill my needs and how could I improve my security. Like they have to feel some security by asking some money or by expect some money from the organizations, and they have to do some work in the organization's success. Okay, this is the custodial model, people are doing the work by expectation of money. Okay, third one, as you all know that supportive model. Here in this supportive model, organizational behavior depends on managerial leadership rather than on the use of power of money. Here instead of money, some of the people who comes under the supportive model, they always depends on the leader, because in a group of people are working together in the organization, there we expect some ideas and we expect some motivation from the leader. The leader is always going to mold the people and they have always going to give some proper ideas to the employees, and the employees are having any doubt relating to the work, the leader is asking, is going to rectify the problems. And in sometimes the employees are going to feel some psychological depression. At that time the manager or the leader is going to involve into that, and he was rectify the problem to motivate. So this is called some support they have expect. The employees are expect some support in the organization. So some of the people are going to accept supportive model in the companies. Next, collegial model. This is a very much obvious thing, because why I have to say obvious thing is, in the company there are a number of people are working. So in that we have a lot of friends, and so many of people are working with us in a similar way. In sometimes we have some problem personally or technically. At that time we have expect some support from our colleague. That is called collegial model. That means the colleague is going to is going to rectify our problem when we face any of the issue. So in sometimes we also help to others, like both the people are going to working together and rectify the problem together, and everything is going to complete by together in the organization. And this is a very important system to improve the organization productivity or profits. So these are the models we had discussed about in organizational behavior concepts. Thank you.